I'm jotting down my goals in each section. So I'm on the personal development section. And as you can see, I've jotted down some of the goals. If you get closer, you can see that I have a code, STG and LTG. This tells me that this is a short-term goal, this is a long-term goal. And then what I'll do, when I start selecting them, I'll use what's called SMART goals, but that's down the road. So what I'm doing now is just listing my goals for personal development. And now I'm going to my notebook, and I've already written my goals for my spirituality. I've written down Bible reading, prayer, meditation, 4 to 6 minutes a day. These aren't necessarily goals, they're just daily exercises. So some of these things you don't have to jot down as goals. My meditation I do 3 or 4 times a day for about 2 or 3 minutes. It's just an exercise. And then I'm doing my financial goals. I set those up. I'd like you to see this because if you watch the personal finance video, this is what we're going to be using to move money around to pay your debts and get ahead of the game. I'll explain this in greater detail, but this is the format of how you're going to use your money and move it around and pay off your bills and create a savings account. Okay? So I've written down my numbers. I told you got to have income, expenses, debt, cash flow, and savings. So I've written down my numbers. And then I have a strategy of how much I'm going to pay and when. So this is all set up until I started, as you can see, January. And I'm chunking through June and then in November. So, and we'll talk about that a little bit down the road. Then I have my relationship goals. I've written them here. So as you can see, as I told you, I'm going to be on the path with you. What I'm telling you to do, I'm doing. All I'm doing with you is filming it so you can see the process. And when you subscribe to the channel, you're going to get the videos where they're directly made for what we're doing here. Anyone else who watches the channel is just going to pick up some information. But I believe the next video is going to be goal setting. So I'm going to actually show you how to do that. We're going to do that today. And then you can start developing your goal setting skills, because everything's a goal. Everything. And once you write them down, some of them are short term, some are long term. And then when you learn the SMART goals, then you'll start to measure them and take action, and you'll be able to see the difference. Okay? So, looking forward to, I'm almost done here. And then I'll start setting up the matrix for the goal setting strategies. Very simple. Just takes a little training. Okay? See you in a bit.